The story of the python that released poison. Once upon a time, when pythons were like snakes, with very dangerous venom, there was a couple who had just gotten married. One day, the husband took his wife to visit her parents' house. The road is far, they have to go through large forests. At a distance in the forest that the two of them had just passed, a python slithered out and licked the two people's footprints on the ground. So as soon as the couple returned to their parents' house, they fell dead. Parents and cousins mourned and mourned. The python knows the terrible power of his venom, so he is very arrogant. He asked the crow, "Hey crow, I hear the sound of people screaming in the village. What are they calling?" Crow knows that python has a boastful nature, but now he pretends not to know that he caused the incident. He told the python, "Ah," they laughed happily, "Mr. Python. It's not that people have always been afraid of his venom. He can only lick footprints on the ground and kill people. Yet recently he licked the footprints of that person and his wife, but there was nothing wrong with them. See, that's why people are laughing and having fun with each other." Python listened to the crow and felt depressed and angry inside. It thought, well, if my venom isn't as effective as before, why keep it? You have to release it all. And one day, Python released all his poison. Animals such as snakes, centipedes, scorpions, black ants, wasps know that Python has released its venom. They race to suck Python's venom to use as strength for themselves. Some of the animals that came early were able to suck a lot of venom, some that came late were able to suck a little, and if they were too late, they didn't have time to suck anything. The animals that absorb the most venom are water lily snakes, earth snakes, fish snakes, cow snakes, head snakes, stork snakes, flower snakes and snapping snakes. Because they have so much venom, they peck at people like nothing, neither death nor pain. That's because there's too much venom, it runs around all over the body, so it dilutes it. On the contrary, snakes that can absorb less venom such as cobra, fire tiger, buffalo tiger, scorpion, are very dangerous. Once they bite someone, it is difficult to cure. Some other animals such as catfish, nocturnal fish, chotfish, langfish, gan ants, centipedes, bees, come slowly with only a little bit of venom left to apply to the mouth, trunk. Too much can only cause sharp pain. Little. The most unlucky were the giant tram and carpfish that arrived too late and were unable to absorb any venom. They were so upset that they cried to the point where their faces and noses were swollen like we see today. Catfish saw this and laughed so much that his mouth was torn, making it as wide as it is today, and its lips pouted like a duck's beak. But the biggest loser is still Mr. Tran. Uncle Qua was fooled only by his boastful and snobbish nature. My python has released all its sacred venom. Since then, people have stopped worrying about being in danger because of pythons. Pythons have become gentle animals. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.